Welcome back. And of course, if you see the title, you're like, what's teaching time? Okay, so we're going to learn some things. My Trailblazer is in the shop right now because it had one of its common problems, which is electrical. But Trailblazers usually have electrical and transmission problems and are a big money pit. So, to despite the problems, that's why I'm actually trying to get rid of this Trailblazer so I can pay it off and get something with warranty. Now, here's where the teaching comes into handy. People gets confused when the dealership offers lifetime powertrain warranty. It's not really lifetime powertrain warranty. Basically what it is, okay, so the guy tells you get lifetime oil changes with this powertrain warranty. But what y'all don't know is what they don't want you to know. You get only 5 quarts of oil for free. So take my Trailblazer for an example. My Trailblazer holds 7 quarts of oil. So I get 5 quarts for free plus the labor charge. And I gotta pay for 2 extra quarts. So I'm actually paying for. Now, before y'all get off and get really nearly confused, what I mean by 5 quarts for free, you're not paying for that. That's the only thing you're not paying for. You're paying for the labor. And you're also going to pay for the extra 3 or 2 quarts or the extra quart, whatever the case may be. That's what they don't tell you. Here's another thing that they don't tell you. Lifetime detail. In other words, you go to the dealership, get details for free lifetime. That's not true. You only get 2 free details in that lifetime. So, and you don't have to use those details. You can go and your vehicle have 300,000 miles. You can still go back and use one of those details. That's why they call them lifetime details. Most people think they overlaps. They don't overlaps. They don't. So that's what people have been getting confused on that. Another thing people's getting confused on is the deals that dealerships are giving everybody. Most of the time, those deals are not true. Deal ratings. So say like you're looking to get a 2019 Ford EcoSport. The base price on that is $21,890, 21,908, whatever. Okay, well that's fine. You got say $16,000 to put down on it. You think you're doing okay, and then they get you with these deals. But what you don't know is they're adding a little thing called interest rates. And that's going to make everything seem like it's going low, but it's not. And you thinking they're taking stuff off with the rebates. They're not. They're taking maybe 2% off on the rebate. So like you get $5,000 off on a brand new Kia Soul. Well, and that's the rebate. But the Kia Soul is like $35,000, and that is true. The new Kia Souls are weird looking, but I've seen them at $35,000. But anyway, so you go to the dealership and you want to get a Kia Soul. Well, the rebates are $5,000 off. What they don't tell you is you're not getting that whole entire $5,000 off of the price. You're only getting like 2% off on that price. And the rest is going to get added on to your interest rates for your finances. And this is where finances come in at. When they finance you, they will not send you to a bank. They will send you to Kia Financing, which most time will decline you. So when they do, make sure you tell them to run me through a bank before Kia Financial. Pepsi. But anyway, because Kia Financial will not only add more interest rates, they will also add more money to your monthly payment. So say like the guy sits you down and goes over your payment options. So you got 15 months, $436 a month. No, sorry, $632 a month. You got 40, you go, and it goes all the way out 72 months to $285 a month. Well, you think the $285 a month is alright. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I think that's alright. So then you go with that. But like I said, what you don't know is they're fixing to run you through Kia Financial. Well, like I said, they'll add interest rates. They'll add all kinds of surcharge fees that you don't even know about. So your payments is now from $285 a month. They just jacked it up to $418.25 a month. And then they'll come back and say, you got approved. I hope you make your payments in time. Hope is the key word. And once you first get your first payment, you're calling them, you're calling the bank, you're calling Kia Financial. You know, so that's why I always say when you go to finance a vehicle, make sure you tell them directly, run me to a bank before the financial part, before Kia Financial or General Motor Financial. Now, General Motor, say like Van Mater in Cape, Code Chevrolet in Cape, or Archie Moreland Chevrolet down in Sykeston, they all run through the same General Motor company, which is the same General Motor Finance. So say like you're going to Van Mater, you get a brand new 2020 GMC Denali, $80,000. Well, you think it's alright, 50 grand to put down on it. And then they go in and they run all your stuff. The first thing that they'll run you through is General Motor Financial. And your rates, it's not much like Kia where your rates go up. Your rates stay the same, but they add fees and they'll add it to your monthly payment. So say like you got the Denali for about, I don't know, 36 a month for $528 a month. Well, when Van Mater runs you through General Motor Finance, they're adding fees. They're adding your search. They're adding this fee, that fee, this fee, your temporary tag fee, and then your payment is going up. But you're probably wondering, well, Joe, how is it going up when the interest rate's not going up? That's where General Motor will get you at. So say like your interest rate starts at 5%. You're not going to go down to 4 or go back up to 6. You're going to stay at 5%. But they're just going to add the fees and add it on to your payments. Now, then you say, well, I ain't going to go to Van Mater. I'm going to go to Coach Chevrolet. Coach Chevrolet will do the exact same thing. And the General Motor Financial is going to pull you at the same rate. Even if you get a Chevrolet Sonic, which is the cheapest car they got out there on the lot. With turbo. 3-cylinder turbo. You know, your payments, roughly about $368 a month. Coach Chevrolet runs you through General Motor Financial. You get the same deal like you did at Van Mater, except for it's on a Chevrolet Sonic. Now, regret it, it's a cheaper car, yeah, and if you're going to pull up to a dealership with 70 grand, why not just buy the car outright? And then you have no payments, you get the title direct to you, and you get no interest rate or fee added onto that. But we're not talking about that because that's actually self-explanatory. Then you say, I ain't going to come back to these two dealerships, which I'll never say because they are awesome dealerships. You go to Archie Moreland Chevrolet, and they'll do you the same way. like I said, they're all through the same company. They don't compete against each other because it'd be kind of crazy. You'll think Van Mater's competing against Coach Chevrolet. They're not. They're both the same company. The only difference is Coach Chevrolet does not have authorized dealer license to sell brand new Denali's, brand new GMCs, Cadillacs, Buicks. Unless if a customer comes and trades in for it, they're not authorized to sell any of that stuff. But they're still all the same company. For instance, the Cadillac supercar that Cadillac just came out with, General Motors. It has a Super 12, not a V12, not a straight 12, a Super 12. Don't ask what that is. It's a very powerful car. Van Mater can't sell that car because they don't have authorized license to sell supercars that I know of. Now, Moreland Chevrolet has license to sell any supercar. They're actually one big dealer in together because it's all General Motors. They got new Cadillacs, new Buicks, new GMCs, new Chevrolets, all in one. They got supercars. They got brand new Corvettes, brand new. I forgot what that supercar is that they have on Cadillac. Can't think what it is, but that's what it is, and people get confused on that. So if you go to Van Mater, ask for Jake. Let him know that I sent you. Talk to Delbert. If you do that, I guarantee you that Delbert will not run you through General Motors Financial. He will send you to a bank. If he can't get you done at a bank, then he'll talk to you, and then he'll run you through General Motors Financial. Don't run through any company financial. That's Kia, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, anybody. Ford. Don't do it. Don't. This is my advice to you. If you go to Van Mater, like I said, talk to Jake, Delbert. Delbert will run you through a bank. Okay, if you tell him that you're part of my that you're a subscriber of mine and you want a good vehicle, talk to Jake and Delbert. They're awesome. And Delbert surely will not run you through General Motors Financial first. He'll run you to a bank. Coach Chevrolet, talk to Doug and Todd. They won't run you to the General Motors Financial first. They'll run you through a bank. They're a bank. Yes, and they got separate banks. I don't really know anybody at Kia to tell you. And this is Coach Chevrolet and Van Mater Buick GMC Cadillac on South Kings Highway. I think, yeah, South Kings Highway. They're in Cape Girardeau. Go to Autry Moreland. Talk to some of the guys there. I know a few guys there. Tell them that I sent you. Tell them that don't run me through General Motors Financial first. Run me through a lender, a bank. Because you'll be more willing to get financed in a bank than you would General Motors Financial. Or Kia Financial. Or Ford Financial. Ford is actually worse than Kia when it comes to financing. Ford won't only send you through a lender, they'll send you to everybody. And it's not like they're going to ping it one time. They'll ping your credit, bam, 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 bam. They'll ping your credit until they get a hit. If they don't get a hit, they'll come and tell you. And they'll let you sign a piece of paper if you want to get run through Ford Financial. You sign that paper, they'll send it off, and more than likely you'll get declined. Ford Financial won't only raise your interest rates, they add more fees, more taxes, more rates. They add more of everything. Say like you go and buy a used 2018 Ford Focus SE, and it's only 36,000 miles, still has warranty. You're paying more for a used car when you get ran through Ford Financial. So that's why I always say, if you go to Ford Groves, they're in Cape Girardeau. It's on the same side, South Kings Highway, Cape Girardeau. It's a little bit further down on the other side of Cape than where Van Mater is. It's way down there. You know, the best way to get there is actually go to the Cape Girardeau Jackson exit and then go back up towards Cape, and you'll run right into Ford Groves. Ford Groves, they are, if you go to Ford Groves, talk to either Gary, I can't think what his last name is, Gary over in the over by the new lot, or talk to Larry Kern. I'd rather for you talk to Larry Kern and let Larry Kern know that I sent you and that you would like to be run through a lender, a bank, before Ford Financial. And they will do that. So, and if you're down in the Sikeston area, I actually will highly recommend not to visit Autry Moreland Chevrolet. Go to Moreland Ford and talk to Tim Carnell, I think that's what his name is. Let him know that I sent you. Let him know you want to be run through a bank before y'all go over to Ford Financial. Because more than likely, the Ford Financial, Kia Financial, Moreland, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram Financial, I don't even think they got their own lender. I don't think they got their own financial yet. Kia Financial, Ford, let me start this all over. Before you get run through GMC, well, General Motor Financial, Kia Financial, Ford Financial, I'm trying to think, Volkswagen Financial, you know what I'm saying, any dealership and any company of that dealership that has financial, tell them you want to be run through a lender first before they go off to the financial. But that's the teaching moment. If you like today's video, give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, I don't care. Post a comment down in the YouTube comments below to let me know if you want more videos like this. If you do, I'll see it to it. In other words, you'll get more videos like this. Rather than that, y'all have a great day.